Man, what's going on, everybody? Let's see if I'm live. So basically, this Mario Party was announced like 3 weeks ago, and there's already people that freaking already made a walkthrough. It's like they're playing a race to do 100% as fast as possible, so people can watch their content. That's pretty much the gaming content now. If you want to be on top when it comes to gaming content, you gotta be first and on top. Yeah, I always like to take my own time when it comes to things. But anyways, this Mario Party man is gonna be just as good as it's basically the Smash Ultimate of Smash Brothers, and this Mario Party is gonna be that basically. It's gonna have, mark my words, man. I'm usually right when it comes to a lot of stuff. They're gonna make so many DLCs in this game, it's not gonna be funny. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they gave us a bunch of DLCs. It was basically a game on the, what was it originally, on the 3DS or Wii U? I think it was on the Wii U, and it was passed on to the Switch. And then on the Switch, they just added more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. I have a feeling that's gonna be the case with this game right here. So let me watch the trailer. I know I was gonna do this video last week, but been busy doing other content. So I'm gonna keep on pressing pause as I go along, and I'm gonna explain what I think Nintendo should do in the future DLC, because I do have a feeling they're gonna make DLC stages for this game, but I don't know if they're gonna add DLC game modes, and I don't know if Nintendo even watches content. I know Nintendo has been doing else for me, but ever since they made the Mario RPG, they kind of redeemed themselves a little bit whenever they did that. But yeah, for the better part of 22, 21, and 20, that were in bad terms for me. But now they're coming back, man, slowly and good, surely, slowly. Cause freaking Sony and Xbox, I don't know, man. They be taking L's for me lately. But anyways, let's play this.
Welcome to the biggest Mario Party yet! Super Mario Party Jamboree! Get ready for a four-player frenzy in Mario Party mode! Roll that dice.
Yeah, so they're pretty much gonna bring back that same from the original Super Mario Part what was it? Yeah, Super Mario Party, the one that came out before this one that was released, what was it, 2019? Something like that. Saw how huge this is because nobody liked Mario Party 10. People were pissed about Mario Party 10. And with good reason. I think 10 and 9 are the worst of the series. I think probably 9 is much worse game than 10. I don't know why people bash 8. I think 8 had really good elements. It's just the mini games with the sensor was really bad. But aside from that, I think Mario Party 8 was way better game than 7, 9, and 10. I actually didn't like 7, even though there's a cult following for 7. I thought 7 was trash. Yes, they added the 8-player minigame mode, the player mode, sorry, and then the microphone. But even then, there was something about it that was just too boring for me. Really boring.
Dice block and move on spaces across.
There's a versus exclamation. I don't know what if Donkey Kong was gonna be playable or it's gonna be a space like the original Mario Party 5 and
Each
6.
board. Get the most stars to win! Here are the 7 boards.
7 boards, but I have a feeling they're gonna include way more than this. So it's gonna be what's it? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Now this was from the original Mario Party. I have a feeling they're probably gonna add more. That's why there's a bunch of space here in the ocean. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more levels over here in the background so that you can move on. So I have a feeling they're gonna add another level for the other Mario parties. I don't think they added anything for Mario Party 5 and 4, but I could be wrong. I know the scary level for Mario Party 4 is very underrated. Everybody loves the haunted one for Mario Party 2, but they people forget that Mario Party 4 has a haunted level as well, and it's actually really good. I think it's the best level for 4. in my opinion.
Mega Wiggler's Tree Party. The paths change every time Wiggler moves.
Yeah, that's gonna add a nice feature to this.
Roll'em Raceway. Ride a race car and steer your way to victory. Goom.
I think my mic is way too loud. I already lowered the volume. I mess around with the volume. Let's see if it's a little bit better now. Yeah. Okay, let me just with 1 point. Let me see if that sounds better now. I think this will probably be like the one that I'm really more interested in. This one and the nostalgia one for the Mario.
Lagoon. Watch out for vanishing routes at high tide. Rainbow Galleria. Get items and even stars at half price during in-game flash sales. King.
Yeah, that level, this one right here, the mall, will be perfect for novice players because that would basically if they're it's by luck. It's like if they get there instead of costing 20, now it's gonna be like what 5 or 10. Like it's all gonna be base luck on this level, so it's like probably good for novice players. And I know the bonus back then in the older Mario parties, if you landed on a blue square, sometimes they gave you coins, but there was rare occasions where you would get a star. Shit, you not. There was one time, I don't know who it was. I think it wasn't me. It was I think it was one of my cousins. On his turn, he got a star, and then on his next turn, when he landed on another blue, he got another freaking star. Two freaking stars in a row, man. So the people who don't like to play bonus, and trust me, I know a lot of people that like to play no bonus, and it's basically you're screwing yourself up. You want to do bonus because you have a higher chances of even if you're bad at Mario Party, you can actually win with bonuses because you can land on the most red spaces by luck. Um, Happening spaces, they give you stars. I know they give coins sometimes for the most coins or most coins in mini games.
Flash sales. King Bowser's Key.
Of course, it had to be a lava level, of course, right?
Chaos ensues when it's
I
impossible.
wonder if there's somebody on YouTube that has like a tier list of all the Bowser levels from best to worst. Um, it'd be nice. I haven't seen anything on that on YouTube. Maybe I start looking up if there's any tier list for levels or just Bowser levels in general, because I think every Mario Party I think has one except three has the freaking Waluigi I think, and I think six doesn't have it. I think there's a few Mario parties. Game Boy, the Advance I have not beaten it. I only played it very little. The DS I have not beaten it either, so I'm not sure. But I think the vast majority of all Mario parties have the Bowser level. So yeah, it'd be nice if somebody can do a tier list on these levels on which one's the better one, which one's the like in terms of gameplay replayability.
Mr. Bowser's turn. In addition, Western Land.
Yeah, mark my words, man. They're gonna make a future DLC and they're gonna add more levels and they're probably gonna add the haunted level or another level from Mario Party 2. I actually like the Western from Mario Party 5. It was actually one of my favorite ones. I know the space one for Mario Party 2 is very underrated. Like 2 and 5 have a lot of similar levels, and 5 is one of my favorite ones, Mario Party games of all time.
And Mario's Rainbow Castle from previous Mario Party
Yeah, that's Mario Party 1.
games make their triumphant return. Win a special mini-game on a board to gain an ally called a Jamboree Buddy.
Now, I would love if Nintendo can give us something like a duel Duel was basically introduced to us on Mario Party 2, but it was very basic. It was like who had the most coins. Mario Party 3 Duel had a new twist. Like it was amazing. It was like the best thing. That's what made Mario Party 3 the best Mario Party. If it didn't have the Duel, I would put Mario Party 2 as the best one. For the longest time, I would always think Mario Party 2 was the best, but now that I think about it, I'm like, shit, man. Mario Party 3 with that Duel is just so great that I don't know, man. It beats Mario Party 2, even though Mario Party 2 has better boards, and you can say probably to an extent better mini games. But I feel like the Duel just makes the game more replayability, in my opinion. They could add something like um, Duel and have like two players versus two. Have one guy and then have the other guy, the other player, help the other character with specific things. I don't know. I don't know. Nintendo come up with something very, very creative where there's more people that are fighting each other basically in the board when it comes to duel. Uh, yeah, yeah. So the ally system came back. It's basically the capsule in a nutshell. You know that in Mario Party 5, the capsule was it 4 or 5? Yeah, I think it was 5 because 4 came up with something and then it didn't came back. I think it was small and big and it only was unique to that Mario Party. And then 5 brought the capsules and then they brought a bunch of other crap. I forgot what was the unique about 5. I think it was DK mini game was one of them, but I think there was another one that I can't think of off the top of my head that was unique to 5. And then 6 brought the day and night, which is unique just to that one, but they brought the capsules back. They brought DK back. I think DK was the last as a mini game in part 7 if I'm not mistaken or something like that. But yeah, pretty much only the GameCube Mario parties had the capsules, which was 4, I mean 5, 6, and 7. 4 was GameCube, but they didn't have it. And then the Ally, it seems like it's gonna be unique only to the Nintendo Switch. So if Nintendo decides to actually bring a new console in the future, and then they bring another Mario Party, I'm pretty sure the Ally system is just gonna be uh not it's not gonna be introduced anymore. It's gonna be something new because the ones for the Wii U or slash Wii, they brought a new features. It was something new. It was all about new. Like 8, 9, and 10, it was something new. So what it did with 8, they brought the sensor, and I guess a lot of people didn't like that. So 9, they kind of like took out a lot of the sensors, but it was there, but it wasn't too much. So they added that everybody would be together, and a lot of people didn't like that. So Nintendo still implemented that thing on 10. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man.
From copying an
Yeah, everybody's supposed to be like in their own spot, what makes it more interesting than being all in the same place together.
opponent's item to launching you across the board. Each one.
Yeah, so basically that ally thing in a way kind of reminds me like the duo of Mario Party 3, the sense that the Goomba would do just 2 attack, the Koopa would have more defense, and then the Bishop Blizzard, instead of attacking forward, he will attack the furthest. So he will attack the ally that was in front or at you if they had a partner in behind. The Boo would actually um, do more damage. The Sniff will give the what was it? The Boo was just an overall powerhouse. Yeah, the Sniff was powerful, but give you coins as well. The Baby Bowser would miss, but if it would hit, it would be probably the most damage in the game. The Piranha Plant was very expensive but strong, but very weak. The Womp was like a tank, but would not do damage, but would kill the. No, the Twomp will kill the allies in one hit. The Womp, the one with 2 feet, that would not do anything, but had the most defense. So stuff like that, they kind of implemented with the Jamboree, but I wish they could include that with that duel. if we will get that in a future DLC, which I am inclined that they're gonna do so.
One can help you out in different ways. Plus, if you get items or coins, your Jamboree buddy can get them for you too. Even stars! Mario Party Mode also supports online play. Challenge your
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of getting this because usually my brother's the one that gets the Mario Party, but I feel like this one is just gonna be gem packed. It's just like Super Smash. I have it, he has it, but I feel like we're probably gonna play this because you can play with other people, and it's just gonna be an amazing feature of playing this game overall. Like you don't have to be in one TV. Now that everybody has like their own Switch, you can actually just start playing on to each their own.
friends or go head to head with random players worldwide. Mini games galore! From action-packed activities to rip-roaring races, there are over 110 mini-games across various genres.
110, man. I hope they Shell Shock, which is considered to be the best minigame by so many people, including me. Um, there's other ones that I can think on top of my head that were really, really good as well. But yeah, Shell Shock is the one that comes to my mind that was really good.
In addition to button controls, some mini-games are played by gently shaking or tilting the Joy-Con controller.
Oh yeah, they're gonna bring that feature from Mario Party 7. I mean Mario Party 8.
And over in Minigame Bay, you can enjoy these bite-sized blasts in different ways, like 2 versus 2 team battles.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm not liking about this game is that it's not gonna be too friendly for Nintendo Switch Lites. Now you can put it like in a stand or something to play it and play with a Joy-Con, but that's the only thing that I'm not liking from this Smart Party. That it's inclining on playing on a TV rather than just playing it on the go or like standard handheld style. Like they want you to force to play it on the TV. That wasn't the case for Super Smash, but I know the if you want to play competitively, you had to play on the freaking monitor, man. So they're doing the same bullshit, but with that with this game.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers for these 3 unique modes. Fly high through the sky in Paratroopa Flight School. 2 players can wing it together to get passengers to their destinations. Or have an aerial showdown by collecting Paramidi Buds. 3 soaring activities await. In Toad's Item Factory, you'll control parts of the facility to get the ball to the goal. Work in tandem with other players by gently rotating and tilting your Joy-Con controller. 30 stages await, and they get increasingly harder, so coordinate and cooperate.
Yeah, so this is a new really nice feature that Nintendo came out. I think it's probably gonna be like survival, and then you gotta probably get to a certain amount in order to unlock specific things.
Cook to the beat in Rhythm Kitchen. 4 players will work together using motion controls to whip up some delicious dishes. Embark on a culinary quest to become the superstar chef. Take the competition.
I can't believe Nintendo's bringing back the Waluigi cooking as a meme, bringing it alive with this game. It's like Waluigi's becoming a joke now. He never got into Smash, and he's probably now not even a character in this game.
Worldwide in 2 brand new online modes. It's a 20-player race to the finish in Coupathlon.
10-player, man. That's freaking crazy.
Collect coins during minigames to advance on spaces.
Look at that, dude. 10 players. But yeah, this game, no, this other game mode's gonna be crazy. Look at that. First place Mario, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Wait a minute. Probably the toad doesn't count. So it's one. Wait, who's second though? It says third, but I don't know who's gonna be second. Goomba? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I don't know, man. This looks more than 10 characters. Holy crap, there's more than 10 characters.
But watch out for Survivathon minigames during the race.
15 players right here. That it says 10 player minigame.
If you lose, you'll be launched backward and might drop in ranking. Can
Jump in ranking.
you cross the finish line first?
I think this is probably going to be one of the most famous, if not the most famous game feature to play this game rather than doing the 4 player online. Because everybody wants to play with a bunch of players. So it'll build like that Pac-Man 99, Mario Brothers 35th, F-Zero, I forgot what it's called, 99, whatever. So yeah, I think Nintendo wants to do something like that, but with this feature.
Whoa! An explosive battle awaits in Bowser Kaboom Squad. 8 players will join forces to collect bombs and attack Imposter Bowser with a cannon.
Wait, did it say 4 players?
A cannon! Bombs and attack him. 8 players will join
Oh,
forces to
8
collect
players.
bombs and attack Imposter Bowser with a cannon. Defeat him within 5 rounds to claim victory.
Minigame.
After each round,
I guess that would be like a famous game mode for anybody who doesn't want to lose. It's more for casual players that they want to team up.
you'll play an 8-player co-op minigame.
Now that's another one.
It's an opportunity to get a helpful item that can turn the tide of battle. Teamwork is key to winning this fiery frenzy. Besides random matchmaking, up to 8 friends can team up to play online in both modes.
Yeah, I think this probably game mode's gonna be the most one of the most popular ones. Cause trust me, there are so losers like me who hate doing PvP. Like if we do something co-op and everybody wins, that would be great to have this feature. Now, I would like if they can have us at least duel. Something similar to Mario Party 5 and Mario Party 3. Not necessarily the same, but something similar in a future DLC.
Come one, come all! Get your party hats on, because this is gonna be a jam-packed blast! Super Mario Party Jamboree! Available.
Yeah, if I really, really like it, I might probably end up getting this game in the future. Probably before Christmas, but yeah, I just hope Nintendo gives us more DLCs, and I do have a gut feeling they're gonna give us a bunch of DLCs in this game. They're gonna milk the shit out of this game, and once they milk the shit out of this game, I think that's when Nintendo's gonna decide they're gonna give us the next gen console. So Mario Deluxe was what was it? How many years? Did they milk that game? Like 6, 7 years? I feel like this game is gonna get anywhere between 2 to 4 years. I don't think it's gonna get more than 4 years. But mark my words, it's gonna have DLCs, man. I have a feeling they're gonna add at least minimum 4 to 6 stages. That's minimum. We're probably gonna have more. I know they're probably gonna include a level from Mario Party 3, 4, and 5 because we have one for 1 and 2, and I think the idea here is probably to add one of each from the mainline Mario parties, and then yeah, I think that I have a feeling that that's exactly what Nintendo's gonna do. Now, as they add stages, I would like to see if they can add a game feature, one new game feature every DLC. So if they're gonna give us at least 8 DLCs, because I'm not counting the other Mario parties, I'm counting only the mainline. That will be 8 new game modes that we're probably gonna have, and then as with those game modes, if they can include new characters along the way, one character, one stage, one new game mode, that would be like phenomenally well. And I mean, it's the DLCs are not gonna be free, so it's like give us something more for the Mario Party fans. It's a win-win situation for the fans and for Nintendo. So I see like this is a great opportunity for Nintendo to milk this game before they actually want to introduce to a new um, Nintendo console because they already gave us Smash Ultimate was the most characters. They gave us Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is basically the Mario Kart with the most stages. Now we're gonna have a Mario Party, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it. We're gonna have the most of everything. And I don't know if they're gonna do something similar to that with Mario Golf and Tennis, but I know Mario Parties has been one of the bigger main titles that has been doing relatively well in the past what was it, 20 plus years. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this stream. I know there's people that already beat this game, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have more DLCs in the future. Mark my words, man. Next year we're probably gonna have one as introduction. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this stream. Let me know what you think. And as always, take care, everybody. Have a good one. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Peace.